question is to the Premier. ODSP rates are legislative poverty in Ontario. I speak to constituents, some of them living in government-held ridings every single month. They are barely surviving on the $1,300 per month that they receive. Rent for a studio apartment in Toronto alone is already over $1,400 a month. That leaves people with a negative cash balance at the end of the month. No wonder homelessness has doubled. We are also seeing that there's almost 27,000 people living in Ontario with ODSP and OW who are homeless. When will the Premier end legislative poverty in Ontario? When will he double the ODSP rates?
The Associate Minister of Women's Social and Economic Opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I do thank the member for the question, but we have to remember where things were at when the Liberals and the NDP were here. You had an opportunity to increase the rates, but you really didn't. And in 2022, we made a significant change by increasing the rates at the rate of inflation. Does the members opposite know where we're at right now? We've increased the rate 17%. 17%. And we've also given people on ODSP an increased ability to earn income. We increased that rate by 400%. And so, Mr. Speaker, we're going to keep doing this because also through the member, my colleague here, Skills Development Fund is also giving many people opportunity to get training, to get the jobs of the future, Mr. Speaker. We're not going to stop working and helping those most vulnerable in Ontario. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep working with them. Thank you.
Well, and the supplementary question.
Speaker, thank you. I want to remind the minister that they have a responsibility now, 6 years in power. Stop pointing the finger over there and start looking into the mirror. Speaker, we have to believe that the marriage equality exists in Ontario, but in fact, it does not. Ontarians on ODSP who choose to live with their partner, their financial support is drastically cut. It's almost eliminated altogether, because ODSP considers their partner's meager income as their own income from the minute they move in together. Imagine delaying or foregoing living with the person that you love, your life partner, your co-parent, your caregiver. Speaker, this is such an important issue. We have so many people coming to the House who want to hear this answer. We need to ask this government, will you fix the incredibly discriminatory practice, or does he think that people on ODSP don't deserve to live with their partners, the people that they love?
Members will please take their seats. The Associate Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The member opposite has to also understand that this is a process that we are fixing, and we're working with all of those who are saying to us, we need the support. And it's happening at the rate of inflation. That's why we're at 17%. The member opposite laughed at us when we said we were increasing it by 5% and at the rate of inflation. So now we're at 17% increase. And also we are doing things across government to make life more affordable, right? The lift care tax we've been adding. We've also one fare, $1,600 so that people can get around one fare. We're also pushing back against the carbon tax because every time we make these increases to help people, we have a carbon tax that's sucking the money right back out of their pockets. Mr. Speaker, why will the members opposite support our attempts to make life more affordable in Ontario and support our initiatives to help every single person in Ontario have an opportunity at financial.
Thank you very much.